Hello, welcome back to Cam Designs, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a random scrap scarf. If you're like me, you have a lot of scrap yarn, and I will show you my scrap yarn. This is my scrap yarn. I just have them in balls into a little bag thing. Okay, so I just ball my yarn up into little balls, and then you can see I put bobby pins, which you can get a whole bunch of bobby pins at the Dollar Tree, to hold it so it doesn't come unwound and they make a huge mess. So with this, you want all your yarn the same weight, and I'm using a US 8. They're just straight needles. You can use whatever kind you want. I cast on 38 stitches, and you're just going to knit every round. So when you knit every round, it'll look like this. So it's stretchy. There's the other side. And I started with a neutral color. I just did 1 inch of white. You can start yours with whatever. And I will show you how I am picking my scrap yarn, and then how I pick how many rows or inches I'm going to do. So I'm just going to reach in randomly, grab a color, dig down a little bit. So this is the color I picked. So it might not go, it might go, who knows. I still have 1 more inch to do of this burgundy before going on to this one, but I just want to show you how I'm doing it. And then I have these little pieces of paper. I have 1 inch, 3 inches, 4 inches, 7 rows. And then I just have them folded and put in there 3 rows, 5 inches, 5 rows, 9 rows, 2 inches, and 12 rows. So I just have them all folded up into my little cup here. And you can pick however, you can pick rows or inches. You can pick whatever you want to do them in. And just shake it up, and then I'll just draw one out. And so I'm going to do 1 inch of this blue color next. So I did the 3 inches for this. Next I'll do 1 inch of blue, and then I'll pick a new color and a new thing here. And if I don't use up all this yarn, I will put it back in my bag of scrap yarn, and I will put it in the scarf again somewhere else. And you can see I'm almost out of this one. I was going to do 3 inches. If I run out partway through, I will just start there and pick a new ball of yarn and a new piece of paper and go from there. If not, if I have just a very, very little, I will set it aside and use it as for my provisional cast on. So if it's like this, just a little bit of yarn, I'll save that and use it for my chain in my provisional cast on. So that is it. And like I said, all I'm doing is knitting every row. And this one I want to be 3 inches. So I'm just going to keep knitting that. And then when I get to the new color, I will just put in the new color. I'm trying to keep all my fringe or my tails of my yarn all on the same side, but I know that might not necessarily work out right all the time. But that is it. And then I'll have to weave in these as I go. And you can make this scarf as long as you want, short as you want. You could even sew it together and make it a cowl. It's completely up to you. But this is just a fun way to use up your scrap yarn. Because as you've seen, I have quite a bit. I've all different colors. I have it in variegated colors, regular colors, just plain. And most of these are Red Heart yarn. And I figure I'm just going to go with it. It's going to look funky and strange because not all the colors will go together. If I picked like this one, and then the next one was that one, I would never put those colors together normally. But I'm just going to go with it and have fun with it, and it'll just be unique and different. And that is it for this video. It's pretty easy, simple. I just wanted a way to get rid of my scrap yarn and make it fun and different and not overthink it. So that is it. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. And don't forget to share it. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And that is it for this video. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye!